motivated? Obviously, besides working, but I mean, you've done it for so long.
Yeah, that's the trick question is, yeah. But you know what keeps me going, no matter what we do, either castle or going to work, doing some other job, is or a marriage or a buddy or a friend, is feeling wanted. And when I go to castle and we rapped, I felt wanted, I felt needed, I felt friendship. And it was so important to feel appreciated. Because if you don't feel wanted and you don't feel appreciated, you're not going to want to do anything with any of those people, or maybe even in life. So we all need to feel appreciated. It's not the money. The money comes and goes. When the party's over and we're 100 years old and it's time to go to heaven, it's not about all the money and homes and whatever. It's about, did you fill the hearts? And while you're doing that, did you feel appreciated? Because it's good to feel that you did something special for somebody. That will fill your heart more than anything. And I felt appreciated. That's what keeps me going on the sets, and that's what keeps me going in real life. When I go see my wife or you, I want to feel appreciated, and I want them to feel appreciated too. You know, I mean, Lou, when I met you, talking about you, you had so much goodness to share. You know, you're a walking symbol of goodness. I couldn't wait to give you some kind of goodness award, you know, and we did. We gave you the Wally Rose, Chuck Courtney, Paul Stater Award. And
I look at it every day in my office as I
and
walk out.
you've got, not many people have got that. Only 5 or 6 in the last 20 years. You got it because you're a rare person too, and you're a giver. And you'll go out of your way, and you'll borrow money from someone else to lend to somebody else. You'll go into debt for someone else. And there's John Bennett was that way. I'd walk up to him. I go, "Hey, I need $20. There's some kids selling Cub Scout cookies." And I go to, and I don't have money on me. John Bennett, give me $20 on D Space 9. He'll go borrow 20. I saw him go borrow 20 from someone else. Give it to me. I buy the cookies and give the cookies away on the set. And made that one little person happy. But it took like 7 people to make that one person happy. And the $20 I never paid John, and John probably never paid the other person. Is everyone just, you know, I don't know. It's just, you know, you've got a lot of goodness, John. There's so many people. I've been blessed. John Bennett gave me a trophy years ago saying that you'll know your friends by looking in their eyes. And I just thought of that the other day. John Bennett passed away a few years ago. What a nice guy he was to go put all this money together and make this beautiful trophy to tell me, look in the eyes of everyone, you'll see your friends. And I think what I'll see in the eyes are appreciation. And appreciation is friendship, it's love, it's a lot. And I saw that in the eyes when I left Castle. I saw a lot of people get choked up a little bit and teary-eyed, and as I was, and you know, we should feel that every day. We should feel appreciated because it fills your heart.
How do you face challenges today than you did in the past? There's got to be obviously a difference because you're a different person today than you were before. But the challenges continue. So do you face it differently today? And it's certain your approach.
Oh, good, buddy.
Your approach to it as opposed to in the past. I mean,
that's just it. I love a challenge. When I see a challenge, man, I can't wait to face it. If it's a belief to save someone's life that's ill, and I can just be there to help out, then it's that, passionately. If it's a loved one that just passed away, like Robert Culp and a few other friends passed away recently, I passionately want to be there for the kids or something. I want to be there. I want to carry him and other loved ones that passed away. I want to keep them with me. I want to try to always believe that they're with me in a different way. I want to carry it. I don't want to give them a rough ride. You know, if I start to cry because I have loved ones that passed away, I'm going to shake that off now. I'm going to rub those tears away and smile and say, I'm going to give you a good ride today. I'm not going to make it a sad one. You know, so maybe those are my passionate goals right now, is to carry on and carry everyone in my heart that has been in my life that has passed away.
do you have a memorable event, show, or some day that stands out above the rest?
Sorry?
Some kind of memorable event, maybe from a show that stands out above the rest. Anything that stands out in your mind, like says, wow, this was the day, or this was the show, or this was the moment that I remember far beyond any other day? Is there something that stands out in you as a stunt coordinator?
In
or
the business?
Yeah, in the business.
I think there's been a lot of those. Recently, 2 years ago, I did a pilot called Marlowe with Rob Bowman, and that night we did all these crazy gags. I went home that morning with my dad, and I said, man, this is a good day to retire. My heart is full. Everyone was safe. No one got hurt. Did these crazy near misses and crashed a truck and had about 10 people working. And my friend Rob Bowman hired me after all the years. We haven't seen each other. My heart was pretty full, as in knowing that I had a lot of friends there. I didn't have all my friends there.
Yeah, I remember. I wasn't there.
I know. I didn't have all my friends, but I had a good group of friends, and I missed you and a lot of others. But I just felt good. I felt content. I felt appreciated and wanted. Again, there's those words. And on Castle, there's been some really nice moments. And a lot of my shows I've done, I've always left with a full heart. Where a director, in fact, on Castle 3-4 weeks ago, a director hugged me and said, "Wow, you really made this great fight, and you put the dialogue in for me, and I didn't have to change it. 3 pages of fighting. I didn't have to change it, Dennis. You know what this meant to me today?" And he really meant it. And later he said it again, and he really, really meant it. That I really helped him out. And he didn't need to tell anybody else that. That filled my heart to know that I helped him out. And that's what coordinators are, I guess. Help out the directors and producers and actors. You make everyone look good, and you go home without hearing anything. But when verbally someone hugs you and they really, really mean it, it gets emotional. They go, wow, there it is again. I'm appreciated. I felt wanted. And that was a good moment. And that just happened a month ago. And that's business-wise, feeling appreciated. But he didn't care for me just for that. He had emotion in his eyes. And that means a lot to me, that I made someone's heart feel good, beyond the work that I created for him, that he shot. And that's how it is in life. Can you make someone's heart feel good today? When we leave, the waiter, his heart's going to feel good today. He had 2 crazy guys treat him nice and leave him a nice tip, and he's going to feel good about us. And why can't we all do that to everybody? If we can just do a little bit, it would be a lot.
Do you have any kind of words of wisdom for an aspiring stuntman who wants to be in the business today?
Yeah, go to New Jersey, pack your suitcases, come out here, get dropped off on Hollywood and Vine, and
with $52 in the wallet.
Well, nowadays you probably need $252. And just come. Look, anything in life you want, passion. Don't do anything for money. Don't make any decisions on money. Do it for passion. Do it because it's in your heart. And when you find something that you do from your heart, and it happens to be a living where you actually get paid for it, that's the greatest gift, to want to do something from your heart that's so passionate, and they actually pay you for it. It's like, oh my gosh, this can't be real. They're going to give me money, and I'm doing something that I really love, that I can't wait to do. I mean, that's crazy. So if anything's in your hearts, kids, anything that you love doing, do that. Find that job out there that they pay you for, and do it. If it's artwork or teaching kids or something that fills your heart, that passion will drive you. Don't do anything for money. Do it all because you want to do it, because you can't wait to do it. And there's nothing better than working with people that again, and it's always going to be the word that I found out, is when you're working with people and you feel appreciated, you're going to want to be there forever. And that's the key thing, is attack everything with passion. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your mom, your dad, your loved one. Fight for someone else. If you can't fight for yourself and someone else, and then you'll accomplish it.
I got 3 last questions. And
May I take it, please?
yeah, thank you.
Thanks, sir. You want more hot water?
Take this too. No, I'm good.
You okay?
one of the main things that we have on our site, we have a slogan that says, "Everybody has a dream. What's yours?"